Namaskar. The Maharashtra Devasthan Inam Nirmulan Draft Act 2026 is a dangerous and draconian bill. Today I'll explain this section by section why this bill is extremely harmful for Hindu temples and why it must be withdrawn immediately. Section 1 subsection 2, it talks about extent and exemptions. This section says that Act will apply to all Hindu Devasthan Inam lands across Maharashtra, but it fully exempts WAQF properties and certain other laws. It is open religious discrimination. Only Hindu temples are being attacked while WAQF lands are protected. This violates the basic principle of equality before law and secularism. Section 2, which is the definitions. This bill defines Devasthan as the owner and gives favorable definitions to tenants, mirastars, unauthorized holders, etc. It deliberately ignores the most important fact of Hindu law, that the deity itself is the owner of the temple land. Courts have repeatedly said this. By erasing the deity, the bill is making it easy to transfer the land to private persons. Section 3 is abolition of Devasthan Inams. This is the most dangerous section. It abolishes all Inam rights that were granted forever for religious purposes. These inams were given in perpetuity to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Peshwas and King for puja, annadana and temple maintenance. Abolishing them destroys the permanent character of religious endowments and violates Article 26 of the Constitution, which gives religious institutions the right to manage their own affairs. Section 4. Section 4 is about the occupancy rights. This section gives full ownership rights to tenants, mirastars, inferior holders, pujaris, etc. It also applies land ceiling limits on temples. So temple land will permanently go to the individuals after a one-time small payment. The deity will lose its property forever. Temples will become landless and poor while private persons become rich. This is legalized loot of deity's property. Now section 5, it is about unauthorized holders and regrant. Anyone who encroached a temple land before 1st January 2011 can get ownership by paying market value. This section rewards land grabbers and punishes temple. Many temples could not remove encroachers due to weak administration or long court cases. Now the government is legalizing the theft instead of helping temples recover their land. Section 6 is the powers of collector. The collector is given massive powers to decide everything: who is the holder, what rights they can get. Too much power in one officer's hand without strong checks and balances. This opens the doors for corruption, bias and arbitrary decisions against temples. There is no effective appeal to the High Court even for this. Section 9 is public lands vested in government. All roads, tanks, wells, mines and minerals inside Devasthan lands will automatically belong to the government. So temples will lose very valuable assets without proper compensation. Water bodies and mineral rights are being taken away, further weakening the economic base of temples. Now the section 10 and 16, which talk about restriction on transfer and tenancy laws. Even the remaining land with temples cannot be transferred without government's permission, and old tenancy laws will continue. Temples remain under government control and cannot easily remove bad tenants. This creates permanent bureaucratic harassment and make recovery of temple land almost impossible. Every section of bill is designed to make Hindu temples landless, powerless and dependent on the government, while the other communities are protected. This is not reform. This is a systematic attack on Sanatan Dharma institutions. We demand immediately and complete withdrawal of this bill, no amendments, total rejection. Bring a real protection law for Hindu temples instead. I request all of you to submit the strong objections to this bill before 5th of June 2026. Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji.
आपने देखा होगा बकरीद के अवसर पर